大家晚上好. Malay Vanakkam. Selamat petang and a very good evening to everyone. My name is Elmie, and I'm humbled to be able to speak tonight, not as a candidate, but as your friend, your fellow Singaporean, and someone who strongly believes that now is the time for Sengkang and her people to come first. Sengkang is more than just a place where we live in. It is a place where we thrive, where families flourish, where opportunities grow, and where every voice matters. But in the last few years, the people of Sengkang have shared with me that the town has slowed down. It felt like things were no longer moving forward as much as you had hoped for. Sengkang seemed to have lost its momentum and seemed to have lost its energy. But that should not be the case anymore. The incumbents had 5 years. They had 5 long years. They say that they spoke up a lot in Parliament. They spread and boast about the hundreds of questions that they have asked in Parliament. But you, the people of Sengkang, question the quality and the practical nature of their questions and proposals. How are those proposals in Parliament improve your lives in Sengkang? They tried to sell you a bargain for living in opposition wards. Buy one, get one free. Get 2 for the price of 1, they say. But we say that the Sengkang vote is not for lelong. This is not a game of numbers and bargain thrown around to win the votes. It is about choosing the Sengkang we want for our families and our family's future. It is time to put Sengkang and her people first. It is time to make Sengkang a better home for all. We have provided 19 proposals in our manifesto. Among the proposals include launching regular festival streets that bring families and different groups together, but would also promote green initiatives as well as local art, food and music. We will create more green and recreational spaces for multi-generational families as well as for active living. We will organize regular town halls and forums for the youth, the young, and people of different groups so that you can share your concerns, your views on local and national issues, on matters that matter to us, with the aim of producing actionable outcomes. We will complete more shared and covered walkways as well as improving LRT and the bus services. We want to include more routes and more frequencies so that you, the people of Sengkang, can make your everyday journeys easier and the connectivity enhanced. These are but some of our plans to make Sengkang a more vibrant and livable estate that is well managed and maintained for everyone. We are going to put Sengkang and her people first. But we also know that the people of Sengkang want their needs, their concerns, and their aspirations to be heard in Parliament. We will do so for you with conviction in the most effective manner. Not by critiquing policies or programs just for the sake of opposing, but to ensure that our government programs and policies work in your best interest. Myself and my 2 other teammates, Theodora and Bernie, may be new faces and we may not have parliamentary experience, but we are passionate about the lives and the livelihoods of our Sengkang people. And we feel strongly about the causes and issues that affect you and your families. That is why we will stand up for you, and we are here to ask you to give us a chance to be your voice in Parliament. One concern that I share with many families with young children and aging parents in Sengkang is that we all want to have a safer environment and lead more productive lives in Singapore, where the use of digital technologies and communication devices has become a necessity. The concerns surrounding the safe use of digital technologies have become more important today with the rise of AI and deepfakes. And it will only get more complex and more sophisticated. I have had a very concerned father exclaiming very loudly during one of my house visits in Sengkang, saying that the government must ban social media to protect our children. I have had parents sharing with me in Sengkang how their children have undergone deep depression due to being bullied or harassed on social media, some at a very, very young age. Some of them are not able to recognize their own children anymore, especially when their children's character and personalities have changed due to those traumatic episodes. Some had asked for help to bring their kids out from being addicted to gaming and digital devices from as young as 3 years old. Many others in Sengkang have shared with me how online content had eroded our sense of family values and our children's sense of self-esteem. I have also spoken to many seniors living in Sengkang who have experienced being scammed of their money and their life savings through online communications in one way or another. But we are hopeful. I have devoted a large part of my life studying about the effects of digital technologies and social medias on humans. In Parliament, I will push for stronger government policies and will help create more programs and more support networks in Sengkang to help promote a safer place and a brighter future for our seniors and our children. We will advocate for education to better equip our younger generation with the skills to navigate the digital landscape. By nurturing these skills in our children and our seniors, we will empower them to use the devices that they have in the safest and most productive ways. Together, we can better protect and empower the lives of our families and our neighbors in Sengkang. We can make Sengkang a home where everyone can live better today and in the future. Vote for us. Vote for a brighter future for you and your families. Vote to put Sengkang and her people first. Vote for PAP! Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan yang saya hormati, salam sejahtera. Nama saya Muhammad Elmie Nekmat. Umur saya 43 tahun dan saya adalah calon anda dari Parti Tindakan Rakyat bagi Sengkang GRC di pilihan raya ini. Keluarga saya 3 beradik dan kami membesar di Tampines dan juga di Pasir Ris. Ada sewaktu masa satu dulu, saya tinggal bersama di rumah pakcik saya di blok 126 Rivervale Street. Saya ingat lagi, pada masa itu hanya ada satu pusat beli belah di Sengkang, iaitu Rivervale Plaza. Perkembangan bandar Sengkang dari sejak masa itu amat pesat sekali. Saya dan pasukan saya dari PAP akan memastikan bahawa pembangunan bandar Sengkang kita akan berterusan dan tidak terhenti, supaya tempat kediaman Sengkang kita menjadi sebuah estet yang lebih meriah dan bersemangat. tempat yang diuruskan dan diselenggarakan dengan cara terbaik untuk semua orang. Saya berasal dari keluarga penjaja makanan. Cucu kepada penjual sate dan anak kepada pengendala kantin di sekolah rendah. Saya amat bangga dan bersyukur dengan pengorbanan dan didikan yang diberi oleh kedua-dua ibu bapa saya. Satu kebanggaan yang saya dapat merasai juga apabila terpapar di ayu wajah-wajah kebanyakan ibu bapa di Sengkang yang saya telah temui apabila mereka merujuk dan berbual tentang anak-anak mereka. Sebagai bapa sekarang kepada 4 orang anak yang masih di bangku sekolah, saya juga amat prihatin tentang kejayaan dan masa depan anak-anak Melayu kita di Singapura. Walaupun pencapaian pendidikan bagi anak-anak Melayu kita telah pun menaik dan peningkatan sosial untuk bangsa kita di Singapura secara keseluruhannya telah bertambah baik, ada banyak lagi ketidaksamaan dan cabaran yang dihadapi oleh bangsa Melayu kita. Sebagai ibu bapa yang berwibawa, kita harus terus bekerjasama untuk mendorong lebih banyak lagi usaha yang memberi tumpuan kepada intervensi awal dan menyediakan peluang yang baik dan juga saksama untuk anak-anak kita. Cucu Wak Sate ni pun sudah dewasa. Saya meminta sokongan dari anda semua dalam perjuangan saya untuk terus berjasa demi memelihara bahasa, agama dan juga budaya Melayu kita di Sengkang dan juga di Singapura. Sokongilah saya dan pasukan saya. Undilah PAP!